Man, those Bandai Namco folks sure are a Bancho fools.
Bancho Namdai.
Who are real fast and loose with their DLC release schedule. Which I'm happy about. I like the Banchos, but like, man, I wasn't expecting it to be this soon. You're never getting the Jellymon video at this point. I'm sorry. Bandai doesn't want it to happen. Now, Kyle, as the biggest Digimon fan here, do you know what DLC Pack 2 of Digimon Storytime Stranger is?
Yeah, of course I do. And it's Banchos, baby. Banchos coming.
Oh my god, he does know.
And Nico, as the biggest Digimon fan here, he does know what the Banchos are. So why don't you give us a little history lesson, bud?
Hey, you know, the Banchos.
That's correct. We're gonna go into round number 1. Round number 1, the Bancho that's already in the game. Because he's far too popular. They always include him. He's not DLC. He's the only Bancho that make it on the base roster. Of course, we're starting off with Leomon. Leomon does have a Bancho form. He's our favorite dead lion friend. Now, before I show you his design, I have a question for you guys. And this is a question I'm going to pose to you for every single round tonight. What weapon does BanchoLeomon have? Because all the Banchos have weapons. So I'm going to ask you this leading up before I show you each of the actual Bancho designs. I'm going to have to guess what their weapon is. I believe Mitch knows all of these. So we're going to do Mitch rules. If he gets a question wrong, he loses his points. Because Mitch is an actual Digimon fan. We have to rig this out of his favor. But the Pokemon schmucks, they get full handicap. They're fine. That will not apply to them. Here are your options. What weapon does BanchoLeomon have? Does he get a lead pipe, a katana, a kendo sword, or a baseball bat?
Oh, man.
Please give me the lead pipe. Please.
Okay.
Also give me a lead pipe.
All right, 2 for lead pipe. Mitch, what is the correct answer?
Lead pipe would be the best. I am a big fan of lead pipe. Fairly certain it's a katana.
You are correct. It is a katana. So Mitch is getting his first point. And here is your design for BanchoLeomon.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This is the popular one.
He's the popular one.
Actually, I like him a lot.
Pretty cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's just like a JoJo. He's like that JoJo guy, Joseph Joe.
Yeah,
Very,
much.
You know the one.
If not that one.
The one with the hat
only-
hair.
And he's like Ash's Grovile. He has a twig in his mouth.
Oh, so real. Big if real.
Whoa.
He's also got an X on his chest, like Luffy, I think. I don't watch One Piece.
I think so, yeah.
Doesn't he
I
have
was
like a big
disappointed
X on
at
his
how he
chest?
got the scar. It was stupid and dumb. I'm doing this purely for rage bait because I want more comments, but also I believe that with my whole heart. Here's some card art for you for BanchoLeomon. He's the only one who really has multiple cards. I feel like most of these only have one specific card. He has like 10, and I picked 2 that I'm going to show you.
Yeah, the rest are kind of niche, unfortunately.
Yeah, here's the first one. He is aura farming like crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
And his arms look fucking huge in that picture.
They are massive.
And
His
here's
arms are absolutely bigger than all of us individually.
That's some
100%,
Super
yeah.
Saiyan 1.5 bullshit.
Here's a second card art where he do be Ponchin.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy.
Where's Sword go?
It's pretty good.
I don't know.
As far as I can tell, he typically doesn't really use it that much, actually.
Yeah. Also, like the art that I showed you in the first round, I think was his New Century art. And in his original reference book art, he was not holding the sword.
Oh.
So I guess just a lot of times he's not using the sword for some reason, but I don't know why. Tell us in the comments below. Or maybe this lore is going to explain that. Let's find out.
Gimme.
A beastman Digimon which lives faithful only to the justice in which it trusts. I don't know why that's in quotes. It is said that only Digimon who continue to emerge victorious in battles with fierce champions without their spirit being broken are able to acquire the title of Bancho. They really love their quotes in this fucking entry. And only 5 Digimon which possess this title have been confirmed in the recorded history of the digital world. As it is a boss that only serves its own justice, if something becomes an obstacle to that justice, it will see them as evil, even if they are being like the Royal Knights or the 3 Archangels, and they will become an enemy that it has to eliminate. The Gakuron, in all caps, worn over its shoulders, is endowed with a defensive function that negates 89.9% of the opponent's physical strikes. That is so specific.
Motherfucker's got a jacket made of hand sanitizer. Like, that's like the fucking percentage.
It's actually less effective than Germex.
Less effective hand sanitizer.
Made of some pretty shitty hand sanitizer.
10% less effective than Germex. That's
it's
crazy.
Germ W.
Oh, it was a letter
It's like-
joke. Pat yourself on the back for that one. Good, because that would contaminate your hands, and you'd have to put more germ X on your hands. This episode fucking sucks. We're gonna do an attack round now, just like we do in every episode, pretty much. I am gonna list off 3 attacks that he does have, and I'm also gonna list off a fake attack that he does not have. And if you are able to pinpoint the fake attack, you will get a point. So here are your options: Flashy Boss Punch, Burn Bancho Punch, Lion King 1,000 Cuts, King Lion.
Flashy boss punch, please. That's what I want.
Okay.
Burn Bancho Punch, please.
Okay. Now,
I
Mitch,
know one of these is real.
Which
which one
is
do you
it?
know
Which
is
one?
real?
Sorry, Kyle.
It's all right.
It's the real one is Flashy Boss Punch for true.
I'm actually kind of happy that I'm wrong. Not gonna lie. It's a really good name.
I'm gonna pick. I'm doubling down on Burn Bancho Punch.
Okay. Well, Mitch is the only one who had a point, and now no one has a point because the Mitch rules apply. He has lost his point. He got it wrong. I came up with Lion King 1,000 Cuts. The rest are real. But that did sound the most Japanesey. I got you. Here's what these
That was
attacks
it.
do. He technically is already in the game, but since I can't show you attack animations for anyone else, I'm not going to show you attack animations for him. That wouldn't be fair.
Equality.
And the DLC is not out yet as of the time of this recording. So
We'll see them.
it was literally to date this video, the trailer, the initial reveal trailer dropped this morning while I was at an IHOP. I panicked and wrote this quiz in a day.
It's pronounced pancake.
Flashy Boss Punch, also called Flash Bancho Punch, releases a fist packed with fighting spirit, honed to its utmost limit. So that's pretty cool.
Fist limit.
Wow. Burn Bancho Punch, also called Burning Bantayo Punch, throws a punch imbued with burning hot soul.
Seems like
Okay,
what he's
that's-
doing in the second card art.
Probably.
Yeah,
In the-
that's very
Could
Genkumon.
be either. Could be either, honestly.
And King Lion is a whole bunch of fucking bullshit because it is called like 5 different things and has 3 completely different descriptions. So King Lion, also called Lion Slash, also called Lion King Slash, also called Beast Lord Slash, also called Shishi Raozan, which translates to Lion King Advance, is described as slashes with its Tonto Oto Kodama. A vertical slash with its Oto Kodama that launches a burning shockwave. Or a burning uppercut, which has nothing to do with the other 2 descriptions.
Yeah, it's very different, actually.
I
What
guess
the
if he
fuck?
forgets the sword, he just says the same attack name and punches you in the opposite direction of what he would do with his sword.
He just
Yeah, he's still got it. He's still got it.
forgets the sword.
It's a very Reagan Arataka move of him.
Fair.
Round number 2. We went from the most popular guy to the most round guy.
Oh,
It's
heck yeah.
Mamemon. Wouldn't you know he has a Bancho form?
Oh,
He does join
Mamemon.
the Bancho crew. And as per always, what weapon does BanchoMamemon have? Your options are brass knuckles, chain whips, dual pistols, or dual baseball bats.
Please give me chain whips.
Okay.
Fuck. I think I might have seen this before,
Oh, okay.
and I just can't remember. Because
Cool
my mom
story.
popped up and was like, "Oh, I knew Bancho this guy," and then you showed all the options. Like, none of them sound familiar. really? So maybe I didn't know. I'll pick baseball bats.
Okay. Mitch.
I clearly haven't looked long enough at BanchoMamemon because I thought it was dual kendo swords, but it is totally baseball bats, I suppose.
It is baseball bats. That is correct. So Kyle and Mitch are both getting a point. Here's your design. They are referred to as clubs, but they're baseball bats. He literally hits you with fucking baseballs with faces on them. They're baseball bats.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the correct level of stupid. I love it. Also, would you have given points for brass knuckles? Because he definitely also has brass knuckles.
Would you also have points for
chains all over him?
Yeah. The only thing not present is the pistols.
That we know of.
Those,
you're all
those
right.
that might shoot, actually.
However, I'm not giving points. The answer I was looking for was dual baseball bats. So
I was like, wait, what did you even pick, Nico?
You said chain whips.
Yeah.
Oh, you did pick
I
chain whips?
desperately wanted to see a Ghost Rider motherfucker out of this guy.
So I just figured we're not gonna get,
so
we're probably not gonna get a lot of points. So if I was trying to fight for you, but this guy hates playing the game, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck Nico. He's a dumb cuck.
I hate playing games.
I have one single card art to show you because he only has one card.
That's lame.
It does look like this.
All right, I'm a fan.
I like that all of them are posing against a setting sun. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's good.
I like that he's somehow managing to crack a smirk with a fucking jack-o'-lantern shaped jag mouth. Like,
I also like that his head has turned into a baseball. Like it has baseball stitching on it.
Yeah. I'm loving that they had to cut the lid of his cap so that he could see from under it.
This guy fucking rocks.
Yeah, this is just peak character design, honestly.
I'm loving the Banchos so far. I'm not gonna lie.
Great.
Holy shit, wait.
One of my favorite Digimon
I didn't
groups.
notice it. The brass knuckles are part of the baseball bat.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize that before.
They're the handle of the bat.
It's the handle of the baseball bat.
You are right.
That makes swinging them very difficult, I'm sure.
It's gonna hurt like hell when he makes contact with something. That's just gonna break all his fucking
They also have like
fingers.
jet boosters on the top of them from the look of it. They're
They
like
do.
shooting outward.
It's very confusing.
I'm interested to see these weapons in action when he gets added to the game. Here's
my guess is he's gonna spin.
I hope so.
He's just gonna hold him out and spin.
In the trailer, he does very briefly just crack the shit out of one of those face balls.
Very good.
So,
baseball.
I'm really baseball on baseball funny. I'm really excited for him to be in the game. I'm gonna read you an absolute assload of lore now.
Good.
We'll see if it does the quote thing again. I'm skimming. I think it does. One of the Digimon that have acquired the title of Bancho. It fights strongly in spite of its small stature and has a personality that sports a chivalrous spirit and deeply overflowing emotions. As it tries to rebel against the rules of the digital world, it lives an independent life. It similarly extends a hand to those Digimon who feel ill at ease with and isolated from the world. And from living together, they have formed a group called the Mamemon Rengo. Okay. However, continuing to betray the rules of the world is not an easy task for them. And although BanchoMamemon has had to fight those Digimon who aim to usurp it as leader under the pretense of a rebirth of the group several times over, the collective power of the Mamemon Rengo have made those usurpers withdraw. That was the longest sentence I've ever read in my entire life. Holy fuck.
That was one sentence?
Yeah, there was a comma
I need this in print.
Yeah. Wow. You guys need to fucking clean it up, Digimon people. There's run-on sentences are crazy. Holy shit. It is thought that it acquired the title of Bancho from being able to avoid enemies without losing its own family, as well as all kinds of predicaments. As with BanchoLeomon, it wears Gakuran that negates the impact of physical attacks, and this defensive effect is often used to protect its companions. Great.
Great.
That was too many words.
A lot.
But good for you, BanchoMamemon. You're a cool guy. A cool guy who does have 3 attacks. And I have made up a fake attack. Once again, tell me what that fake attack is and get a point. And if Mitch gets it wrong, he loses his point. Because fuck Mitch. We don't respect Digimon fans here.
Nope. I'm going in blind.
Yeah. This is not for you. It's to educate the people who like the worst franchise. Your options are, I say this with 3 Pokemon tattoos on my body. Your options are 1000 Blasting, Golden Rush, Cyclone of Meteor, or Strike of the Man's Spirit.
I'll take Cyclone of Meteor.
Okay.
I refuse to believe that you came up with Strike of the Man's Spirit. Please give me 1000 Blasting.
Okay.
I'm taking Golden Rush. I have no idea what any of these are.
And I'm taking your point off the board because I came up with Cyclone of Meteor. Kyle gets a second point. Mitch loses his point. It is now a 2-0-0 scoreboard. And here are some descriptions of these dang old attacks. 1000 Blasting, called Senbon Dokon in Japanese, hammers out its brotherly black hickeys from the Ogon Bato. I don't know what the fuck that means, guys.
It does its what?
I have to imagine that it means it hits the baseball faces. That's my guess.
They're called what?
It hammers out its brotherly black hickeys from the Ogon Bato, which I believe is the name of his bats.
Makes sense. That's crazy.
I'm afraid to Google black hickeys to find out if that's what those are, if those are the baseballs. I have to assume, given the art, that has to be what it is.
Yeah, that's just like an absurd name.
Yeah, it's actually terrible.
It's ridiculous, brother. What the fuck?
Golden Rush uses its favorite club's Ogon Bato to beat enemies to a pulp.
Okay, I dig it.
And Strike of the Man's Spirit, or Bukomi Ototo Tokotama. That was too many toes. I had a little, I stutter sometimes. That was a me issue. But we'll put it on screen. You can enjoy that. It extends the prison chains sported on its entire body as it charges toward the enemy. Those are prison chains.
Prison chains, like a man. Great like chains. A man does.
Man with his prison chains and his black hickeys with his bats that he runs, and he also has he's got a lot going on, but he's still cool.
He's still cool.
I still like him.
Round number 3. We got a girl this time. Or girl presenting. I guess Digimon don't have genders, but this is Lilimon, and she does have a Bancho form, which is another one of my personal favorites. I mean, I like all the Banchos, but there's a few that I think are better than the rest. Typical question that I'm going to ask you every round. What weapon did they give Lilimon when she becomes BanchoLilimon? Does she get blade boots, studded belts, super long fingernails, or yo-yos?
Yo-yos.
Okay, one for yo-yos.
My heart and soul can't let me not pick yo-yos. Earthbound is ingrained in my soul. I'm picking yo-yos.
That is fair.
The best weapon.
Okay. Fair. 2 for yo-yos. Mitch.
We're assigning 3 points this round because Lily gets yo-yo.
Lily does get yo-yo. Everyone gets point. Here's some fucking peak design for you.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, BanchoLemon's awesome.
That yo-yo looks so distressed.
Yeah.
Yo-yos are cool all the time. Every time.
Yeah. Yeah, she's fucking sick.
Oh, I like it.
The skirt is just all zippers. It's just like crazy. 10 strips of leather zipped together. That's crazy.
And here is the card art for you. It's not really that cool, but it is the only one that exists. So it's just her aura farming again.
I like it.
But this time not in front of a setting sun.
I think the energy is kind of honestly enhanced by the stark white background.
Yeah.
It's kind of chilling and more commanding that way.
I'm also just now realizing that those are not arm wraps; those are belts.
Yeah, of course they are.
A lot of belts, which makes me like it more.
What universe are you looking at a Digimon with anything wrapped around them and not going, is that belts? Oh, it's not. You should always default to there's belts on there. And then if it's not, you go, oh, that's odd that it's not belts.
Well, it does have the dangly bits of arm wraps. So I assumed that it was all arm wraps. But apparently it's either arm wraps with buckles or belts that are really, really fucked up.
So
I don't know.
I can't tell if it's supposed to be studs or buttons at the bottom of that cropped top. So I'm going to choose to assume that they are buttons, and there is like a modular extra part to it, so she can just like make it like a huge like dress.
I hope so. I hope that's the case.
It's when someone calls her out for violating the dress code, just snap them on.
Fine.
Here is the lore for BanchoLilimon, a fairy Digimon that wears a deep crimson Tokofuku. The showy petals it had when it was a Lilimon have been dyed a dark color, and the pretty impression it used to make is long gone. Ha, she listens to like my chem now and lets the world know it. In the digital world, where the weak are food for the strong, it has the conviction to fight for the weak and has saved many that have been assaulted by evil Digimon. Its Tokofuku, which it donned when it acquired the title of Bancho, is said to be proof of it enforcing that conviction. It has many special moves where it uses its yo-yo as weapons. Yo-yos as weapons.
I believe you. Yeah. Speaking of the
there's only one
yo-yos,
picture, but it does have multiple, apparently, according to that.
How many Banchos are there?
There
are 5.
Pokemon face.
Sorry.
So we're over halfway through, and we're not covering the Jogress guy at the end, who was technically listed on the Bancho page because he is made of a Bancho, but who cares? I'm sure people care, but he was already in the base game. He's not part of the DLC. Who cares? I'm also not talking about the Omnimon that's supposed to be coming out in this pack because
good.
Who cares?
Fuck Omnimon.
This is a Bancho specific quiz. I wanted to do this quiz anyway. It just happens to line up with DLC. So maybe people will actually watch it. It could be pretty cool. I like the Banchos. I just want to talk about the Banchos specifically today.
I personally want to become, and I'm going to say this, and you're going to go, Kyle, what the fuck are you talking about? I'd like to become the Jake Paul boxing, but instead of only boxing old people and winning all the time, I want to only fight Omnimon variants in the boxing ring. I would like to just continuously take on Omnimon variants. Netflix, you can pick us up. I heard the Jake Paul thing went really well, so
my man wants to get punched by a sword.
Next death battle.
I'll do it.
Kyle atop FBS versus every Omnimon.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pair them all up to like let them all gang up on me because like that's the only way they're winning. I've got a Crab Rangoon shirt. They're gonna need a lot of help.
I have 4 attacks that I'm gonna list off to you, but only 3 of them are real, and you have to tell me the fake attack to get a point. Or if you're Mitch, get it wrong and lose your point, as you've done every previous round. Here are your options: Toge Spirit, Absolute Territory, Twin Petal, Nightmare Assemble.
Nightmare Assemble.
Okay.
Twin Petal.
Okay.
Calm down, Ethel.
No.
If Absolute Territory is real, I have some words.
Okay. Well, I have some words for you. You're losing your point again, you dumb fucking moron. The correct answer I made up is Toge Spirit because the yo-yo looks like Togemon. So I just named it after that.
Cool. I do like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's what these dang attacks do be doing, though. Absolute Territory tears the enemy to pieces, as well as the space around them with its yo-yos.
Okay, but she doesn't have Absolute Territory.
She
does when she throws out the yo-yos.
He got it. He did it. He's correct. Twin Petal unleashes a flash kick with its gorgeous legs.
That you wouldn't be able to see all of if she had Absolute Territory.
Again, yo-yos. Come on, Mitch, keep up.
Nightmare Assemble pierces the enemy with its yo-yos and absorbs them.
I have no issues with this. That's a bang up attack. That's a stand up attack.
Awesome. Yeah. It's not, those faces are not making, like, the faces on the side of the yo-yos are not like, oh no, they're going, oh, and they're like trying to stick up.
That is fun fact. That's actually what Togemon sounds like. So, round number 4. We're finally talking about my favorite Bancho, guys. Not only my favorite Bancho, one of my top 5 Digimon of all time.
Sting guy. The stinger.
We're talking about Stingmon, who I love, but BanchoStingmon specifically is in my top 5 Digimon of all time.
This one specifically is in my top 5 all-time Digimon.
Fair.
Not even the Bancho form.
Base Stingmon is goated. I love Base Stingmon. He is absolutely within my top 20 for sure. I don't know where I'd rank him. He's fallen a lot just because I've discovered cooler ones, but I have a lot of nostalgia for him because I do remember watching. I determined via the help of commenters on our live streams that I did watch Digimon Adventure 02 as a kid. That was the specific Digimon that I have memories of, and Stingmon was in that one, and I like him.
It is the progenitor of my love for wrist-mounted pile bunkers. Fair.
Very, very fair. Now, he does trade in those wrist-mounted pile bunkers for a weapon when he becomes BanchoStingmon. What does he acquire when he becomes a Bancho? Does he get tasers? Does he get drills? Does he get a whip sword? Does he get poison claws?
Something you're going to learn about me. Anytime whip sword is available, I'm going to take a whip sword. They're way too cool. Just too cool. I'm probably wrong. I got to pick whip sword. I'm obligated.
Neat. I've never seen you main Ivy Valentine ever in your life, but okay.
Yep.
My man uses a big old stick every time we play Soul Calibur. He has never even touched the big boob lady.
Nope. Because big stick funny.
Okay, well, that does kind of supersede cool.
Dude, so I take back everything I said. I always pick whip sword. Unless funny option available.
Unless funny big stick funny.
Unless I'm hit with funny stick, and then I'm always going to pick that.
Unless you go bonk sound effect.
Yeah. Wow! From afar.
Add to the wiki. Funny stick supersedes whip sword.
Oh, God. For me, it's just that you couldn't get through saying big stick funny without laughing.
Big stick funny.
It was too funny.
It's hilarious. Obviously.
I think it'd be hilarious if you guys gave me your answers.
Tasers.
Yeah. Okay, one for tasers. Mitch.
It's either, I'm not as familiar with the non-Leomon Banchos. It's either drills or tasers, so to play the game, I'm picking drills.
Okay. Well, since you're playing the game, you're getting a point. Again. Woo! Your score's back up to 1 because you keep losing the point that you keep gaining every other round. But he does get drills embedded in his arms, much the same way as his stingers. Here, if my Discord works, here you go. This is one of my top 5 Digimon of all time. This dude is edgy as fuck, so you know I like him.
Whoa! And now you see why I said it was either drills or taser.
Yes.
Whoa! What's happening?
What is?
He's very cool.
Why does he have hand symbols on his arm, and why is one of them flipping me off?
Because he's a Bancho. Fuck you and fuck the system.
It just goes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he has hand symbols on his cuff, but then he has faces on his pants.
Oh, he does.
He's just covering the whole body.
Yeah.
What's on his belt?
Probably bugs. I don't actually know. I think we could probably see it better in this card art that we have. Let's take a look at that. I actually have this card. I don't have the full art variant, but I do have the regular version of this card.
Yeah, we're good with this. Cool. It's just, the problem is all they would need to do to get me to like this more than regular Stingmon, make those drills retractable. Make them bigger and bulkier. That's all they needed to do.
I kind of assumed they were retractable, but that's...
are they not retractable?
There probably are, but I don't see a compartment for them to retract into. Thus, it doesn't.
We'll find out. I feel like in the teaser trailer I saw today, there was an overhead shot of them all fist bumping, and I don't think the drill was there. But I only watched it once, and I was very distracted by pancakes because I was at an IHOP. So I don't actually remember.
We can't blame him, boys.
Hierarchy has updated. We've got pancakes, then we've got Big Funny Stick, and then we've got Web Sword.
It was a Cinestack, okay? I had a lot. I was a lot happening with my taste buds and my focus, okay?
Cinestack, Tear Gap, Big Funny Stick.
I just stepped on my own big toe, and it hurts a lot.
Add that to the hierarchy at the bottom.
You're sitting down. How did you do such a thing?
You would be surprised.
He's actually been standing this entire time. He's just incredibly short. Here's some lore for BanchoStingmon. An insect Digimon that is full of pride and lives by constantly overpowering those around it. It prioritizes its own pride out of everything else, and its high-ranking pride is said to be first-rate among all of the Digimon. If someone says or does something that damages its pride, even the slightest bit, it will never forgive them, regardless of who the opponent is. It is said that it acquired the title of Bancho through its uncompromising pride. Its symbolic Gakuran was minutely sewn with the shells of various insects, giving it a very firm structure.
He's got an exoskeleton coat?
I guess so.
This guy's an ass, and I love him.
Yeah.
So, is he more prideful than Lucimon? I find that difficult to believe.
I would like to have the actual Digimon fans tell me the outcome of that in the comments below, because I don't know enough. I love Digimon, but I'm still like, I'm not that locked in. If you've been watching this channel for a long time, you probably know I've been learning along with these fellas as I've been making these quizzes. So. Mitch is more educated than me. That's why we have to rig these quizzes.
And somehow still not by much.
Right now, Kyle is winning. If my math is correct, it's 3-1 in Kyle's favor. So we'll see if Mitch can actually gain and retain his points with this attack round. Same as always, 3 attacks, 1 fake option. Tell me what it is to get a point. Your options are Bloody Finish, Explosive Thunderstorm, Fierce Swarming, and Red Butt.
What?
I'll do it. I'll take Red Butt. Yeah, I'll just take it. I gotta.
At risk of desperately wanting Red Butt to be real, I'm gonna pick Bloody Finish.
Okay.
I'm just struggling to see a world in which Red Butt is real. But also trying to play the game, so Explosive Thunderstorm.
All right. Everyone swung, everyone missed. Mitch loses his point. The correct answer, I made up Fierce Swarming. Red Butt is real.
Red Butt? Why?
What indeed is Red Butt? I'll tell you what Red Butt is. It headbutts an enemy hard enough to shatter their face, is the description we've been given for that.
Shatter their face.
It's a fucking play. It's a fucking headbutt. Oh my god.
No, it's not a headbutt. It's a headbutt hard enough to shatter the enemy's face, Kyle. There's a difference.
It's just called Red Butt because he has become red.
It's Red Butt because it's going to make your face into red bloody paste after he shatters it.
Right.
And probably because his butt is red and face is red.
You don't know.
He's red.
The first one.
I think maybe it's called that because he was so ridiculed for having a red butt, even when he was normal Stingmon. You just can't see it in that picture. That when he became so prideful to ascend to BanchoStingmon, he embodied it as to no longer have that weakness.
Yeah. It was a nickname that the bullies called him, and then when he became bad as fuck and prideful, he was like, I'm gonna take that word actually, and I'm going to own that word now and redefine it as me breaking your fucking face.
Also, I am the leader of the Red Butt Gang. You will respect the Red Butt Gang.
My next tattoo. I've been thinking about what to get for my inevitable chest piece. Just gonna say Red Butt right across my chest.
Devoted.
Or those could be my knuckle tattoos. It'd be REDBUTT exclamation point.
What's red mean? Oh, wait till you see the whole thing. I love their chips.
Big fan of their cheese.
Some cheese balls.
Ooh, explosive thunderstorm called Bakuraitin in Japanese releases bug-shaped mines that self-destruct when they hit enemies, which is what those little buzz boys are, I assume.
Fun.
And Bloody Finish skewers enemies with the drills on both its arms.
Good.
Yep.
I like to imagine it's like a Baraka fatality. He just fucking shoves them up in you.
Would you be shocked to know?
Actually tasers.
Would you be shocked to know that this is my least favorite of the Banchos we've seen so far?
It's fair. I have to like it. I mean, you didn't like my favorite Omnimon. I wouldn't expect you to like my favorite Bancho either.
And don't get me wrong, this is very different because I think this guy's rad as fuck. And as it currently stands, it could all collapse. But as it currently stands, easily the best group of Digimon you've shown, at least me. Like I'm loving the Banchos.
I'm glad you like them a lot. They are probably my favorite group as well.
And I've just every single of the other ones has been like, holy cow, what a glow up! This thing is now amazing. Specifically, obviously, Leomon. But I don't know. I already like Stingmon, so.
No, that's right. I mean, Stingmon is legitimately like one of the best Digimon ever. So very fair. Like if you prefer regular Stingmon over BanchoStingmon, that is a normal and probably accurate take. I like them both. I just, you know me, I love edgy shit and belts. I'm gonna have to go with Bancho for this one.
I do love red and purple specifically though. Like red and purple is just
good.
Delicious.
It's weird thing to call out. I specifically prefer its feet when it's Bancho.
Yeah.
It's round number 5. It's time for the final Bancho of the Banchos. And that's right. It's your boy, Golemon. This is the only art available for him, apparently. I guess he never got better art than the original reference book art.
I like the little shit clouds in the back.
It's a really shitty piece of art. He's really hunched over. You can't really discern him very well in that.
Yeah.
He is bipedal.
Yes, I have managed to glean that despite all odds.
I wasn't, so thanks.
Yeah.
Definitely saw him and I just fucking heard like, you are deformed, I am deformed. Like fucking just the Hunchback and Notre Dame music hit.
And I'm ugly.
I actually do kind of like Golemon's design. I mean, when you see him in like a 3D model, like in game, like he's pretty cool.
I would like to.
I like his signature move animation.
Let me see. Let me look up a 3D model real quick, just to give you guys a thing. Time Scream.
Jeez. Oh.
What?
Ow.
I love being a time god. Here's a 3D model of him in Time Stranger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, big guy.
He's a big guy.
Yeah. Okay, still very hunched, but
big guy.
And he's held together by string.
Yeah. Now
he's got Diz face.
Not belts, except for on the heads. This is specifically not belts here.
Yes, specifically, yes.
He is
explicitly
holding the sewn together at the shoulders.
Yeah.
He's got some issues.
I mean, he is
it's
a golem,
it's a little odd, but I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I like the idea that
it's unique.
He's cool.
Yeah. He's neat. I like him.
He's a good guy.
Now, what weapon? It's the final weapon round of the night. Which means, I think this actually means that Mitch can't win because he physically can't get enough points to make a comeback and surpass Kyle. Nope. So, fuck you, Mitch.
What did I even do?
Try your best anyway. What weapon does BanchoGolemon have? Does he have a giant hammer? Does he have giant fists? Does he have a giant stone pillar? Does he have a giant drill?
This can I go first? This is the Bancho I've seen the least in total, so fair. I actually have zero clue.
Very fair.
I'm gonna pick Stone Pillar because that's the most absurd option.
Okay.
I'm picking Stone Pillar because whenever Mitch says he doesn't know things, he ends up knowing things. I'm picking Stone Pillar.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It's a good strategy.
Yeah, it's incredible.
By God, I hope I'm wrong.
I'm now even more sure.
Give me the bigger fists.
Cool. Because Mitch is always right. The correct answer is giant drill. No one gets points.
All right, cool. Good.
It is referred to as a gigantic excavator, technically, but I knew everyone would search that out immediately. But this is what he looks like. He looks completely fucking different.
Completely different.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's got a molten core.
Yep.
What?
Yes,
Holy
dude's kind of insane.
shit.
He's probably my least favorite Bancho just because of how kind of over designed he is, but I do still like him. I think he's a cool design. He's just not as like punk as the other ones, you know? This guy's more of like a fucking monolith.
He's also a massive departure from the original Digimon.
Like
also.
massively different.
Yeah.
Which is it does detract points. However, it's immediately recovered by the doofy little dudes. Only I can expect to be called gray hickeys at this point are floating around him. They're the best. I love them so much, and it immediately brings this guy back up for me.
I love that like the Banchos were introduced like their leaders, and a lot of them have had these little guys that are like listening to their commands. I think the only full exception being Leomon didn't really have any of them.
I don't think Lilimon did either.
Well,
I mean,
I'm counting
just
the
had a
yo-yo
face
with
on
the
her
little
yo-yo.
face on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
I'm
gonna
counting
say-
the yo-yo because I imagine that thing is sentient.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
we'll
imagine.
allow it. Yeah.
Nauseous constantly.
Yeah.
What if
That's why
the
it's making that
twig?
face.
What if the twig in Leomon's mouth could possibly be sentient?
Now we're thinking.
Yeah.
He just says, "Go, my twig," and it just falls gently to the ground.
Oh,
my twig!
Before I show you the card art, I guess I do want to point out the thing that I noticed in this moment while looking at these designs. I do like that they made him like completely made of like the strings or cords or whatever, but like now it makes his entire actual arm and it's like wrapped around all of his like shit. I think that's a cool touch.
It's super cool.
It is like
Conceptually,
kind of
this guy's rad.
Yeah.
It's rad.
It does look more like muscle cords though, and that makes me uncomfortable.
I agree with that as
Very,
well.
very true.
That's why I always really hated Muscular in My Hero Academia.
I didn't like him because his eye was missing, and I get skeeved out by eye stuff.
We have talked
He
about
also
that.
had a gross looking eye.
Yeah. That episode of
I didn't like him because he was a villain. All right? Jeez, guys. Way to judge a book by its cover. I judge it by its inner contents. That guy was a villain. All right?
That's
Come on.
really judgmental of you,
it.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
Do better.
Why would you say the world's so black and white? Why they can be a villain and still end up being a good person? Come on.
Judging him by how he looks.
I'm judging you by your reactions of these two card arts. Because he has two, actually.
Oh.
Everyone else had one. Leomon had like 20. He has two, so I get to show you both of them. Here's the first one.
My God.
He's going kind of crazy. I think he's
he kicks on
punching
flames.
is he standing on a microchip? I can't really tell what's going on there.
Seems that way.
He's re-entering the atmosphere, apparently.
And here's his other card art.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
Commander
like
I did
Sting.
not
this
notice
one.
the eye patch until right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There's a lot
It
going
hasn't
on.
really been
I don't blame you.
Cool.
Oh.
What a guy.
very cool. Love this.
I mean, it kind of tracks because, like, it's almost like the fucking belt that's holding his head together just slid down over the eye. So there's already like a thing
True.
wrapped around the head. That's kind of cool.
I think
like
does
that, actually.
Golemon only have one eye?
Yeah.
oh yeah, wait, we can't see his other eye, and that belt
That's a
is
good point.
like going
I forget.
down.
It could be the
It
case.
might be covering his other eye.
Yeah, tell us in the comments below because I don't want to time scream again and look up another
He has two
picture. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Damn.
To get that cool, you have to give up an eye, apparently.
Apparently.
Just like Muscular.
And you also have to have
Oh, man.
2 paragraphs of
Except he
lore,
wasn't cool.
which I'm going to read to you now after I burp. Replace that in post with something fun. One of the Bantayo. Actually, there were no quotes that time because it wasn't Bancho. It was the other spelling. That's neat. This mineral Digimon differs from regular emotionless Golemon in that it acts out of its own will. Its figure stands tall and imposing, unconcerned with its surroundings. Its harsh treatment extends to everyone, and it will not show even the slightest sign of leniency. It puts even itself under harsh training by stationing itself in the fiercely inhospitable depths of Infinity Mountain. That sounds made up as shit. It is a mysterious Digimon that, although will hardly ever lend a hand to strangers in need of help, will show up even out of nowhere in order to save a comrade with whom it has exchanged blows. With its overwhelming power, it can turn the tables on a disadvantageous situation in one sweep and claim victory.
I'm pretty sure
this guy. I really.
I'm
like
pretty
him.
sure Infinity Mountain is like the final area in the original Digimon World game, because it was like it was to fight Mugen Dramon, which is just Infinity Dramon.
Right. That would make sense, I suppose. Why isn't it called Mugen Mountain then?
Because it's not Mugenmon in
Stupid.
In
the comments below, do you pronounce it Mugen or Mugen? I know there's a correct way of saying it. I just want to know how you all say it.
I say it Muggin.
Oh, that's worse.
I mean Mugen the camera.
We have one final round, and Kyle has won today's quiz. He cannot be caught, but we're still going to do the last round anyway, because we love talking about these dang attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, he's got 3. I made up a fake one. Tell me which one I made up. You get a point. And Mitch can't even lose a point because he has no points to lose right now. So, fuck you, Mitch. You fucking suck. I'm glad today happened. Okay. I love it when you lose the Digimon quiz. You win too often because you like Digimon. You need to be punished for it.
Crazy. Wow.
I can't argue with you, I suppose. Yes, give me some more.
Here are your options. We got Greatest Wall, Heaven's Hammer, Raging Dust, or World Claw Drill.
I cannot accept that I will be a happy person at the end of this quiz, because right now I'm quite a happy lad. I'm gonna win. I like all these designs. I'm a big happy guy. So certainly Raging Dust can't be real, because that name's too fun.
Okay.
Greatest Wall just sounds like it's taking the piss against the Great Wall.
Okay.
Just the Mugen Wall.
The Mugen Wall.
The Mugen Wall.
I'll pick Heaven's Hammer.
Okay. Nico's correct. There is no greater wall than the Great Wall. I came up with Greatest Wall.
Incredible.
Dude, yes. Oh, the good ones are the good ones are the real ones. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And most of them are Japanese. So
awesome.
Time for that fun bit again where I say Japanese funny and
yes, my
we
favorite.
play the little drum. Heaven's Hammer, called Tenbogaishi in Japanese, which translates to Skywave Reversal, which is way cooler than Heaven's Hammer.
That's sick as hell, actually.
It grips the enemy in its right hand and hammer throws them into the distance.
The distance.
So that's pretty cool
just
and
removed
fun.
from battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like
Point at horizon.
Just fucking like blasting off again, Jesse James action. Just bing, he's fucking into the distance.
Raging Dust, called Konshaku Dust in Japanese, which translates to Manliness Wrath Dust.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I accumulate after not showering for too long.
Oh. He gets Manliness Wrath Dust in his foreskin. He reflects the beam.
Where I was going. No, wait, hold on. No.
Reflects the beam fired from the Kanshakudama. Let me try that again in real Japanese. Kanshakudama. Drum. Thank you.
God.
In its abdomen off of falling stones, resulting in an attack with a large area of effect.
Cool. I actually am very.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm really excited to see that one specifically, like animated. Like I think that one would be cool.
I hope it's in the game.
I hope they give everyone 3 fully animated attacks. They don't do that with many people. They didn't do it with the last DLC wave, so I feel like they'll probably only give them 2. But let's hope that's one of them.
Yeah.
And the final attack is World Claw Drill, called Yobori Claw Drill in Japanese, which translates to World Excavating Claw Drill, which is just one more word than the original. It impales the enemy with the gigantic excavator on its left hand, which is capable of pulverizing even chrome digizoid alloy. And you know shit's strong when it can even pulverize some kind of digizoid.
Gonna pulverize it.
No, I'm gonna pulverize it.
Pulverize that chrome digizoid.
That was a Bancho cool Digimon, and I sure like all of them. And I'm glad that you guys seem to like them too, except for Nico, because he never likes anything, and he'll forget them by the time we're done recording this.
What? Quick time scream his memories away.